Well, God bless you, and good morning, my lovelies. I'm feeling good again today. I'm a little more rested. I'm coming on back down, but it was a tremendous 3-day weekend. I loved it. Now, let's talk about something this morning. Let's make it personal. Stop trying to fit in. Stop changing who you are to blend in. I'm not saying be disagreeable, but I want you to get comfortable with the fact that sometimes we weren't made to fit in. God made us to stand out, but, but always know that we want to have an agreeable spirit. We don't want to be difficult. We don't want to be confrontational, debatable. You will never, ever, ever be satisfied if you're trying to be a clone, if you are changing who you are so they will like you. If you be real, if you be your own authentic self, they're going to like you if they do, and they're not going to like you if they don't. But at least you'll be free. Because if you're trying to please this group and that group, every day you're going to be a different person. Be who you are every day. Now, after a while, you walk into it and you learn how to be comfortable in your own skin. Yes, your own skin. Very comfortable in your own skin with who you are. That's when you will really become the better version of yourself. But as long as you're wishy-washy, double-minded, trying to appease everybody, you're not going to make it. I had to learn that one day because I couldn't understand why I didn't just blend in or fit in. And a lot of times the enemy will make you think that it's you. But if you just settle down, be yourself, you will begin to soar in the spirit. You will walk into who you were truly created to be. And all of us are different. You got to accept the fact that all of us are different. Now, you may admire that person, you may admire that person, or you may admire the person in front of you, but you're never, ever, ever going to be that person. And once you settle down with that, what will happen then? People will be drawn to who you really are. They will like what you have to contribute to the world, what you contribute to the situation. They will really begin to admire the real you. I don't want you to admire a false me because I might forget what I was acting like when I was false the last time you saw me. But if I would be my genuine self, if you liked me yesterday, you're going to like me today. And sometimes, as much as you like, some are never going to like you. But that's their problem and not your problem. And most of the time, the reason a person don't like you is because they admire your personality so much that they allow the enemy to make them jealous of you. They allow the enemy to make them want to destroy your image. But guess what? It never happens because God won't let it be. If you're standing up, if you're real, if you're who God wants you to be, people are going to like you regardless. Because people like what's genuine. People like what's real. They may not be your running buddy, but they will admire you. They will tell you, and every now and then they'll come to your face and tell you, I just admire you. I like the way you are. I like your realness. I like your transparency. These are the things they will tell you, but never if you're being false, because people can detect, oh, she's not real. That's not her. Be real. Be yourself. Now, I'm not going to bore you this morning, but I'm going to come back with not maybe the rest of the story, but some more of the story. What I want you to do is blossom where you are. Be real to yourself. Know that I love you beyond measure. Somebody said, you can't measure God's love. Well, you can't measure how much I love you. I'm going to be back. I love you again, beyond measure. And again, blossom where you are. God bless you.